everybody? Welcome back to the BlitzCity Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr, and we have breaking news. Coastal Carolina quarterback Grayson McCall, of 15 minutes ago, has entered the transfer portal via Instagram. Now, this comes as a shock to everybody because Grayson McCall was one of the premier quarterbacks at the Group of 5 level in college football. I mean, in his career with the Chanticleers, he's thrown for 8,019 yards, 78 touchdowns, and he was a 3-time conference player of the year. So, man, he was just killing it. We all expected Grayson to enter the NFL draft after this season. We felt like he had nothing else to prove. I mean, you look at that undefeated season he had, almost undefeated season he had. He even went toe-to-toe with the number 2 overall pick in Zach Wilson and beat him. This comes as a shock to the entire college football world. Now that we know he's not entering the NFL draft, when I think about fits, I think of Notre Dame. It automatically jumps off my head that maybe Notre Dame is a good fit for him. Also, me being an Oregon Ducks fan, Grayson, we would not mind having you at Oregon. We do really good with transfer quarterbacks. Keep that in mind, at least a 10-win season. Now, even though I'm surprised, just as I'm sure a lot of us are surprised that he has decided to enter the transfer portal, I feel like the main reason behind it, and I do not know, this is just me speculating, but I feel like the main reason behind him transferring is because draft stock. Hear me out. He's had an incredible career at Coastal Carolina, but a lot of people, the naysayers, are always going to say, well, because of the competition that you played against, I'm not really sure if we can take you as high as other kids. And maybe that got to him a little bit. Maybe he heard those talks. And maybe he said, you know what, I'm going to enter the transfer portal instead of going to the draft. And I'm going to prove that I could do this at a bigger school versus better competition, which is a risky move if that's what he's trying to do. That's a very risky move. But at the end of the day, you have to bet on yourself, especially when you believe in yourself and you know you are that guy. And me personally, I do believe Grayson McCall is that guy, okay? In the state of South Carolina, man, which is where I reside, we love watching you play ball. You put on for the Chanticleers, and trust me when I say we will miss watching you ball on Saturdays. With that being said, you guys let me know how you feel about this move down below in the comment section. What is the reason you think Grayson McCall chose to enter the transfer portal? Do you think it was a good move? Do you think he should have stayed at Coastal Carolina? Do you believe he should have entered the draft? Let me know all that down below in the comment section. With that being said, I'm your host, Kobe Orr. You are watching the BlitzCity Podcast, and I'm out. Peace.